The kingdom rests in your hands now.
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heismay. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked. True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Huh?
What?
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself, you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this, for the sake of our world. Behold this power! This might sting!
Our new world and its ideals have no need for you.
We will win this, for the sake of our world. I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for. Persona Master!
This is the power said to belong to a priest. Take my fullest power. I shall rethink this. I can do this. Jack Frost!
Our new world and its ideals
won't hold back!
have no need for you.
Observe the for all that we strive for! Attack!
Thank you.
Strength and formation!
Don't underestimate me. No one here fights alone.
You can do this!
How's this?
That helped. I'm obliged.
I'm grateful. This
I pray you're ready.
this may be excessive.
I ask for your aid.
It's up to you now.
Give in to anxiety. A losing battle. The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
What? Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets? I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppet.
Let's set it up!
Attack him before he swallows more! Get him! Yes! The puppet's magma's fading!
Savior! No. This should help.
I knew you'd help.
That helped.
Thank you.
There is no power.
I call upon a royal soul! This might sting!
Even my strength.
Take my fullest power!
The situation.
For victory!
There's another way. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. This may be. I must concentrate.
You can do this!
like poetry in
Sacrifice
motion.
yourself to the new age.
By this power. Flare!
Our new
Let
world
justice prevail!
have no need for you.
Not now.
Here! Thanks.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Watch me!
A bit much. Your turn. Let us combine our powers.
We'll combine our strengths.
Yes! The puppet's backless mating! Luna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! Done! Nice one, Captain!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Juna, are you okay? You look like
Let's
you're
work
about to
together.
drop.
If you would.
No holding back!
Hey! Don't get sloppy, Captain! So many people knocked out.
This a die.
You gotta get
ending.
back on track. This is ugly. You can't let him swallow them all. He'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magma. First down. Get her back up.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on, not like this. Someone, help, please.
I won't hold back! No. Gotta come forth, royal soul! My strength.
Prove it to me.
So slow. Strength.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I'm focusing my power. That side means
For
he's
all
gonna
that
heal.
we strive for!
Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
Attack! Bring reformation!
I
There is
call
no
upon the
power
royal soul.
in your fantasy.
Maybe not.
Come on, help me out.
Let's do this!
Great job, Juna.
This is the
Now the victory is you.
It's up to you now.
Freeze!
Yes, the puppet's backless mating.
Behold, let's go!
If I hit their weakness.
Maybe not. Come forth, royal soul! Light!
Oh, power of heroes! This won't do. Come! Attack!
This'll be over soon enough. I'll go with this.
Thanks.
Trust me.
Thank you.
My shoulders. Nice one, Captain! Juna, careful! I can do this. You've got several ailments. Watch your back.
No, not this. Let us combine our powers.
Strike true!
I missed!
Badly wounded. Someone heal her. We've got too many people knocked out here.
No.
We've got to get back on track. This will get ugly. He's building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on, not like this. Someone help, please.
I wonder. Let's set it up!
I leave it to you.
You're here?
The puppet's magma's fading. It's really hurting. Can someone help her?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Someone help her.
Everyone.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on, not like this. Someone help,
Better concern.
please.
Here,
Shatter! This heralds a new
Holding up an incredible amount of magma. Look at how much magma is swirling around inside him.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attacks coming. Attack him before he can
Let's
eat the
go.
puppets.
How about this?
Not like this. Someone
And its
help,
people.
please.
Shall perish.
Take it!
Time for my grand comeback. Be a waste to let this.
I reach
Hold her down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
We have provisions.
My spirit is unbroken!
Prove it to me.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That's like he's gonna heal.
You better be
Attack
sure.
him, or he'll eat the puppets.
We'll do this together!
Hold nothing back!
How's this?
The
Is
puppet
everyone
magma's
alright?
fading.
Let justice prevail! Attack! Angry formation!
Yupa's guard is down. Soda, master.
Even my... I ask for your aid.
We'll combine our strengths!
I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay, let's go! Is there another way? Come forth, Royal Soul! Flare! A tough one!
Our new
Savior!
world and its ideals have no need for you.
Healing us!
I knew you'd help.
That helped. Thank you.
Ow!
Is that all?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That's it. That side means magic attacks coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets. Now for a grand maneuver.
Let's do this!
Going for the weak spot. Great job, Juna.
Everyone
Now
is
for
let's
something
combine our
new.
powers.
Let my power support you!
Sharpen the code.
Yes! The puppet's magma's fading.
Behold! Let's go! Now, let's set it up!
Tis yours.
Still up?
Oh, healing power. With blade in hand! Not now. From our provisions.
Thanks.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Yupa's guard is down. Help me out.
In your fantasy.
This might sting.
I shall do my best. I must concentrate.
You can do this!
Shiva!
Help me finish this.
I won't hold back! Better become forth, Royal Soul! A tough one!
Savior! Attack! Break that point!
You struggle in vain. Give in to the truth. Your fantasy has no meaning whatsoever.
That attack!
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets. This is just what I need. Raging fire! They sure don't give up easy.
Take my fullest power.
Jack Frost! Yupa,
Let's
we
stay
gotta
calm.
do something about all those ailments. Watch yourself.
I've got my own tricks!
I stand ready. Come! Oh, Mystic Purge! May yet cling to life.
Behold this power. Let no one here fights alone. I call upon a royal soul. Sorry, my mistake.
This is the... I can do this.
Sakarabia!
I knew you'd help me.
Okay, you gotta heal up.
This heralds a
He's
new
building up an incredible amount of magma. He's knocked out. We gotta wake her up.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means she's gonna heal. Attack him, or he'll eat the puppets.
This should work.
Time for my
A
token
most
shape. She
dreadful
needs help.
curse. There!
I'm grateful. Thanks.
That helped.
Yupa, we gotta do something about all those ailments.
Have
Watch
no need
yourself.
for you.
Going for the weak spot.
The world of old.
If we all work together,
Let's do this!
The enemy still stands. My strength.
Slow.
I won't last much longer. That attack.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal.
Lend me your
Attack him,
strength!
or he'll eat the puppets. Give it all you've got. Yes! The puppet's magma's fading.
Too early for my exit.
Let's get some use out of this.
I knew you'd help.
Too many people knocked out.
Sacrifice
We
yourself
gotta get back on track.
to the new
This will
age.
get ugly. That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
Gotta rethink. Let's try this. The curse won't kill me.
This heralds a new
Building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming.
Come
Attack
forth,
him
royal
before he
soul!
can eat the puppets.
How about this?
Come on,
The
not
curse
like this.
Isn't enough
Someone
to stop me.
help, please.
Let's go. Is there another way? This should work.
I rejoin you.
Captain Red hit with a hex.
World in its
I'll
ideal.
take the rear. I move to the front. I pray you're ready. Not this tactic. Please.
Time for my grand comeback.
The curse won't kill me.
Defeated.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets. Here I go.
No, not this. This should help.
Still fight.
He's down. Someone help
To
her.
die.
This heralds a new
Building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat
Better
the
be
puppets.
sure. I won't hold back! No. Doing... The blade's edge! Still up? Move!
Prove it.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means
Let
magic
justice
attack
prevail!
Attack him before he
Courage!
hits the puppet!
Lend me your strength!
It's up to you now.
Worthy foe
Boy
after all!
exposed a new weakness.
I've got now for a grand maneuver. Behold this power. Burn! Stubborn, hey?
This is the power said.
Take my fullest power. This may be excessive. I can do this. Jack Frost! I'm sorry, everyone.
This heralds a new
Building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack coming.
Fight his power.
Attack him before he can eat the puppets. June's been paralyzed.
Cannot move!
She's totally stiffened up.
Here!
Thank you. Thank you.
That helped.
This'll be over soon and Persona Master! They sure don't give up easy. Devil Summoner! No use holding
Thanks.
back.
Thank you.
That helped.
Everyone.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Take this! That side means magic attack's coming. Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
I wonder. The next one's yours.
Not like this.
Cannot
Someone,
move!
help, please! You're all hurt bad.
Maybe
Can
we
anyone
can't
get
do
on
this.
healing duty?
Take it.
I rejoin her
I'm
down.
afraid. Cannot
Someone,
move.
quick, get her back on her feet. Too many people knocked out here. We gotta get back on track. This'll get ugly. Just building up an incredible amount of magma.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means magic attack's coming.
Is the
Attack him before he can eat the puppets.
Jack Frost! Help me finish this.
I don't want to die.
Prove it to me, please. Prove that fantasy.
Look how much magma is flowing around inside him.
There's only so much I can do.
Where is that?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
work together!
Magic attack's coming! If you would! Attack him before he can eat the puppet!
No holding back!
The puppet's magla's fading!
My world! My perfect world! Not yet. I refuse. I won't let it end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing! Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it!
Luis Squeaburn! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this! Give us our final call to arms!
Come on, everyone. Let's go!
This is our last chance. We've come this far. We have to end this here and now. Nah. Now for a grand maneuver! I think not. Behold this power! Raging fire!
Everyone is counting on
She
me.
needs help! Devil Summoner!
No, not this. I must concentrate. I pray you're ready.
Thanks. Behold, I walk a royal path. Vitus power. Better be sure. Flare!
It's not over yet. No sense in... Savior! Are you alright?
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. That was helpful.
Feel true terror. Give in to anxiety.
Tactic.
My strength.
Luna's badly hurt! Get her some healing! This aura's overpowering! This is just what I need! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on! Burn!
I shall do my best. I'd rather refrain for now.
The magic seethes!
Savior! I will not let you die.
Thanks.
That helped.
I feel so heavy.
She's knocked out! You gotta wake her up! Magma's all gathering together!
What was that?
Juna's down! Someone, quick! Get her back on her feet!
Take my fullest power. This may be excessive.
For victory!
Let my power support you.
Miss! Shilpa, come on, focus!
I feel so heavy.
Someone, help him back up! She's down! Get her back up!
Where it ends.
I don't want to die.
Prove it to me.
That attack!
Yupa, we gotta do something about all those ailments! Watch yourself!
How about this?
Oh, healing pup.
Come!
Attack! Break the formation!
I've got just... Watch me! That's not... Come on! Follow me!
Show them our might!
Great job, Juna!
If we all work together.
Something new!
It's up to you now.
Yupa hit their weakness!
Lend me your strength.
Strike true!
Feel true terror.
My strength.
Is that all?
Juna's badly hurt! Get her some healing!
I
Ankle knockout!
everyone.
Gotta get back on track! Or this'll get ugly! His aura's overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
Not this item. Savior! Are you alright?
What's happening? She's down! Get her back up! Come on, not like this!
Right as
Someone,
power.
help, please!
It's okay. We can do... Let's stay calm. This should work.
Time for my grand comeback! Can't let it go unused!
I rejoin the
Oliver's
fray.
down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
My spirit is
Behold, let's work
unbroken!
together.
Tis yours. Observe the enemy. This should help.
Oliver's down! Get her back up!
No use holding back.
Still fight!
Feel true terror.
To die.
Not like this.
Prove it to me, please. Prove that fantasy and reality are not worlds apart.
This heralds.
There's even more maggots emerging! Something bad's coming! I have to help everyone! I can protect us. This aura's
Let's set it up.
overpowering! It's making it harder to fight! Just hold on!
No, this won't work. Here!
Is everyone comrades? Lend me your strength. Nope, not this. For all that we strive for! Attack! Break the
The world of old, and its
Behold
people
this power!
shall perish.
This might no one here fights alone.
Strike true!
Good job, Juna!
I trained
already! Something just... You've hit their weakness!
Behold, come forth, royal soul! This is it!
My strength!
Someone heal her!
I'm sorry.
People knocked out. You gotta get back on track!
What was that?
Not like this! Someone help, please! I'll go with this!
I rejoin the
her
fray.
down! Someone help her get back in the fight!
This should help. My spirit is unbroken. The audacity!
Gotta wake her up!
Nothing.
Her down! Get her back up!
My strength.
Come on, not like this! Someone help, please!
I've got my own tricks.
Oh, bad! Can anyone get on healing?
Feel true terror. The Mustari, a foolish people, powerless by their own self-perception. Be gone from this world.
He's got a power that can wipe out an entire tribe!
Feel so
We have
heavy.
to do something!
I'm sorry.
Someone, help him back up!
want to die.
Prove it to me.
Let's go!
Overpowering!
Is there another? Come forth,
Making
Royal
it harder
Soul!
to fight! Just hold on!
How about this?
Observe the enemy. Savior! Attack! Break their formation!
The world of old and its
Persona Master!
shall perish.
Going for the weak spot!
Eve, I can do this. I must concentrate.
Let's do this! Let's work together!
Go!
Still here?
A world born of fantasy. It must not be. Be gone.
I'm sorry.
Someone help her!
Everyone.
Not yet.
Someone heal her! Yuba's down! We gotta
Join
help
with
her!
me! Not this skill. From our position,
I rejoin the fray! Hulkenberg's in bad shape! Show you help!
Has it come to this?
This might sting!
Everyone is counting on me. Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time. No use holding back.
That helped.
trust me.
Thank you.
I'm all prepared.
Hold nothing back!
How's this?
Still up? I stand with blade in hand! Attack! Break their formation! Tactic.
No. Too many people knocked out. You gotta get back on track. This will get ugly. It hurts bad. Let's get some healing.
Not like this.
My fate.
Prove it to me, please.
We gotta wake her up.
I've done it. I must concentrate. I shall rethink this. Please.
Time for my grand comeback.
Has it come to this?
Go!
My world! But why? Why is it still beyond me?
Dawn breaks.
He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals. Witness!
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world!
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following in their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream with the power to change the world!
Damn you!
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within, provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown. Reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins.
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
Certainly did, Lark. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Camp Louis.
He can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
imagination really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
I'll confront any challenge for my people. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
We'll have to earn trust and build bridges between us. I want us all to have hope for the future, no matter who we are.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
Thanks for always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
All right, a warm welcome, please! His Majesty, the new king! Your Majesty, you're so young!
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Monterio Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less. You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Ujif of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young Majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
Oh, all this decoration doesn't suit me. How would Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here? Juna's back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
Oh, good grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, let's keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I suppose I have no choice.
What is it? You have unfinished business. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
let's go. Hey?
Come now. Of course. And so. Well... This I vow.
What do you want to do?
You're not serious.
Oh. Just... True. However...
That's...
Yes. We shall.
Yo! Truth is,
apparently.
That's the way.
Pleasure to see you. Hey. Yes.
Now that you mention it. Thank you.
This place is really
Ain't this a pickle?
Say.
But...
Yet. Speaking of...
Yeah.
Ain't this a pickle?
Greetings.
Well,
In truth, alas, the reason is now that you mention it, very well. I do believe because
Wonderful.
Ain't this a pickle?
oh,
Ugh, come off it.
Dear me!
My king.
In that case,
Gosh. Well, so speaking of which,
now we're talking.
yeah.
magic. Wait a sec.
That's a good kitty.
Oh.
Dear me! Ain't this a pickle?
Wonderful.
May God keep
All
you,
right.
child. May God keep you, child.
Aha.
Oh. This fellow. I'm counting on you.
Aha.
Hey.
Wonderful.
All right then.
Oh, my, oh, my. Lovely, that.
That's something.
So,
Got to say, I... Then again... Brilliant.
Lovely, that.
Amazing.
Oh, my, oh, my.
Say there.
Hey. Even so... Hey. Thank you. You... Hey. That's why.
Say there.
Grand, isn't it?
You there.
Hi there.
You there.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Hiya.
Young man.
How grand.
Become a proper kingdom now, this is.
Let's go see.
proper kingdom now, he says.
Wonderful, isn't it? Huh? But...
I love it.
Aha!
All right then. Where to?
Grand, innit? Ah, wonderful.
Say that.
Amazing.
Lovely.
Oh-ho. Yeah.
Lovely.
Amazing.
Say that.
Grand, innit?
Become a proper kingdom now, he says.
Yeah?
What should I do?
Oh, there!
Wonderful, isn't it?
I love it.
Say,
Grand, isn't it? Wonderful.
What now?
Grand, isn't it? Ah, wonderful.
All right then. Let's head there right away. All right then. Where to? Let's go.
Thanks.
Ah, brilliant.
Well, I sure don't want to go back to the old
Oh, very nice.
Oi there!
All right then. Let's go.
Yeah?
Ripping, missus.
The prince has become magnificent indeed. Aha!
Wonderful.
My, oh my.
Lovely.
You there.
Grand, isn't it? Wonderful.
That reminds me.
But
Oh. Oh, hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes, you beat the villain, and now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone!
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there. Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't gonna fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit? Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned? Can't you take this a little more seriously?
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the ballet court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. Yes, there begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you have no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
Are you sure about this?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Right then, let's go.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all! Let's see the world!
Yeah. A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown, that can change everything. Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead. But carry onward with all your heart. Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis. A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
War is on the horizon. Before they command that I dry my pen, I must finish my final work. It is a tale of hope that may yet salvage this world. It isn't right. This idea of foreigners has only ever been a tool against the foreign. If we could end such prejudice, surely war would be next to fade. We would be free to travel to far-flung lands. The reality is, we are riddled with anxiety. We fight, we oppress, and magic is but a tool of war. Our world could be better. Can we not dream such dreams? In such a world, they need no sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and skilled labor. Glass spires reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, streets well-traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. I know, just a daydream. Castle on a cloud. Yet I have faith. I believe that fiction can become hope, wielded by a worthy avatar. I believe a hero will stand